It will not be painted.
Okay. Hello and welcome back to another game from M202. My name is Marcus and I'm joined today by Jay. We are here at the Seven Dials Club in Shepherd's Bush as we play some Malifaux for the channel. We are in the 4th edition beta of the game, and the edition at the moment is 6.5, or are we 6 point something?
6.12.
6.12. Okay, cool. Okay, hopefully these are the right cards. Should be. Anyway, for myself, I'm trying out Parker Barrow's Bandit crew, still in the Outcasts, and so I have got Parker Barrows with the Ashen Echo. This is Dead Man Walking, LMA Chesterfield, Mad Dog Bracket, Sue, a Bandito, and then 2 versatile models, Hans and Angel Eyes. Ooh. Jade, what are you running today?
I am running Resurrectionist. I'm just testing one of each faction. Neverborn has got my interest mainly, but Resurrectionist have still got me in the clutches. So I am going Big Morning this time with Big Morning 1, so Big Morning Mal Practitioner.
Yep.
And so Big Morning, Zombie Chihuahua, Rafkin, Regular Commander, Sebastian, Grave Golem, Mortimer, and a single lonely minor zombie.
Excellent. We are playing Plant Explosives on a corner deployment, and we have in the pool Detonate Charges, Make It Look Like an Accident, and Harness the Ley Line. So everyone starts with a explosive token.
Okay, so my crew's got Bloated Stench. Once per activation, when this model is dealt damage, may reduce it by 1 by and enemy models within 1 inch gain the poison token.
Okay, cool. I have Run and Gun. My entire army can charge and shoot. Well, apart from the two non-bandits, Hounds and Angel Eyes.
Hounds?
Hans.
Hans.
Hans is here as well.
Hans needs to be a bandit.
Hans should have the bandit keyword. You're right. Actually, yes. Let's ask for that from Weird. Okay, so let's pick a scheme. I don't know, you know. I think I am gonna pick 1. I picked 1.
Cool, I picked 1.
Okay, and that's the one I picked.
The one I picked, yeah.
Okay, cool. Good luck, have a great game.
Good luck, have a great game.
Excellent. So you are the attacker. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Okay, cool. We have equal number of models, so I don't believe there is a pass mechanic in play.
Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I have 8 as well for this one.
I don't have Arcane as well, do you?
I do not know, not in this version. So I just get 7. 1.
Yeah.
Oh, do you wish to cut?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, interesting.
Oh, yay.
It's good, it's turn 1, yeah?
Thank goodness it's turn 1.
So 1 is...
Okay, cool. I think I'll go with the Ashen Echo. And I am going to start by moving it up 6 because it's fast. And then I'm going to target Parker with my Broken Lasso. He's going to relent, and this needs a 6 to go off. Okay? So 6 to go off. It's a 10, and its masks. Trigger on masks would be to give him staggered. I don't want to give him staggered, so I'm just going to move him 4 inches. And is it move target 4 up to 4? Just up, so anywhere 4 inches. That's cool. My signature is only useful near you, as it moves the target for and gives them staggered or burning, but it can only be done as an attack action, so it's back to you.
Back to me. Let's go to Rogue Necromancer. Good old Betsy.
Actually, I never tried.
It's going to walk up.
Oh, this is LMA Chesterfield, because I forgot the model.
Yeah, Marcus is borrowing my
Emissary.
emissary.
So it's fused 2 stones.
I'll place down a ski marker over to you.
So you don't want them to die, do you?
So walks places a scheme.
But that might not be my choice, right? It could be ice cream. So I can try to get destroyed.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go with this Bandito over here. So the Bandito is going to start by moving itself 6 inches.
Yeah, if you slam them, it's good.
So it's going to go up to here. Because you can go past models now.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to throw my lasso back at... well, I'm going to check the back of my card, see if there's anything I can do first. Cool. So I'm going to use my second AP to throw my lasso back at Angel Eyes. And that needs a 6 to go off. She's going to relent. That works. So Angel Eyes gets moved 4 inches forwards. So up to there. And then I'm going to try... Let's be aggressive. I'm going to... Oh no, I can't be aggressive. I'm going to go with the... I'm going to try and do an onwards as a signature, and that needs a 7. That passes, so I can move another 6 inches. So I'm going to move just into cover here.
Okay.
Back to you.
Anyway, so as a defender, you've got like 2 halves.
Let's go to minus zombie.
Right.
It's just going to walk. And that's it.
It's a peon, that's all it can do.
It can die.
It can die. Do I want to go there yet? No. Do I want to do that yet? No. Okay, cool. Let's go with... No, no point doing that yet. Let's go with... Sue. What can Sue do? Sue can... Yeah, let's go with Sue. So Sue activates. Oh, sweet. So Sue's going to activate, and it's going to be hurt. It's going to take 2 damage.
Okay.
And move 3 inches and drop a ski marker. That's cool. Like so. We're then going to take ourselves a walk action. So, just up to there. As I do that, I'm just going to check his gun range. Gun range is 10, so no, not in range of anyone, that's fine. And then I am going to, so I've moved, I'm going to, oh, sorry, I move 3, drop the ski marker. And then I'm going to drop another ski marker. And then for my signature, I'm going to walk the line, having Mad Dog come towards that marker, and that needs a 6 to go off. Okay. And Soulstone gives me that. If it's a ram, if it's a ram I can heal to. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm going to discard this ram for a pos flip for an empower. This needs a 6. Yep.
Cool.
So move the target up to 6 inches towards the marker. So good old Mad Dog moves to there. And then I'll choose myself to heal 2 from that ram trigger.
Awesome.
That's back to you.
Let's go with Sebastian. Sebastian is going to give up. Have I done this wrong? I probably have, but it's fine.
And these two go in the start phase.
Reading's hard.
Yep, just out.
Did you want to move him back slightly?
Yes, please. So,
Hey, you were just with him 4.
just within 4. So, gathering parts needs a 4 or more, targeting the ally, not the marker. So this needs a 4.
Okay. Great.
It goes off, no triggers.
Nice.
Place there.
Is that your signature?
That is my signature.
Okay. Oh. Uh-oh.
Another draw of cards, yeah?
He's size 1. He's a tiny person.
Yeah, he is. He is tiny.
I'm going to walk up to there,
Yep.
and I'm going to drop a ski marker.
Okay.
Over to you.
Okie dokie. Interesting. Let's go with. Let's go with Ella. So Ella's going to activate, and she is going to try and use Ride with me. And maybe she's not yet. Maybe she's going to walk first. Yeah, maybe she's got to walk first. So you have... He has it on there. Okay, so yeah, we're going to activate Ella, and Ella's going to start by doing a walk action. She's moved 6. So Hans is going to have to get somewhere by himself after all. So we're going to move down to here,
7 cards.
going through our own friends because we can. Like so. We're then going to Ride with me. So this needs a 6 to go off, targeting Parker.
Okay.
And this needs an 8 to happen. That's a 4. I've got 8s, so I might put an 8 in. No trigger. So move the target model up to 5. Then this model targeted another friendly model. Place the model into base contact with this model. So I get a 5-inch place. Sorry, 5-inch move. To there.
Okay.
Like so. And I'm going to place Parker
They're coming from shadow.
to the other side, because that's always fun. And then for my last AP, I could run and gun someone.
So it's no points in that. I didn't used to be able to do that.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, might as well have a go. It has to be a straight line for run and gun, doesn't it?
Yeah, because it's charged.
So 6, no, 6 there. Can I see you? No. So I'd have to go like that way, wouldn't I? Ugh, that puts me far too near morning. Oh well. So I'm going to run and gun over here. So I walked, zeroed, run and gun to there. And I've got a 12-inch Chesterfield. So I'm going to shoot my 12-inch Chesterfield at Sebastian.
What's Sebastian done to you?
He's standing there. So this is stat 6 against your defense. There's no cover from that angle.
No cover on that angle.
And I will just flip a card and see what happens. So, bang. I am on 15.
that case.
I am on 11.
So 15 to 11 is just is just base damage of 3, and I'll drop a ski marker next to you. Oh, sorry. The target may discard a card if it does not make a ski marker in base contact. So 3 damage and discard a card, or you make a ski marker.
Yeah.
I'll discard a card.
So you're going to take the 3?
Yes.
And discard a card. Okay, so take 3 damage, discard a card. Okay, drop it's not as good as it could be. And it's back to you.
Let's go with Mortimer.
That's a rolling.
Mortimer goes there. It's going to target that marker.
Yep.
This is how he digs now.
Okay.
This needs a 6. I will.
So Sebastian took 3 damage, yep.
Yeah. The pen doesn't show up that well.
Ah, okay.
I'll empower it.
Okay. So what are you looking for?
A 6.
A 6. There you go.
And that's the Master Trigger.
Okay.
So Master Trigger allows a model within line of sight to move 4 inches towards the created marker.
Okay. So what happens?
I create a remains marker.
Okay.
That's
And then
why.
someone gets to move 4 inches towards it.
Yep. So I create that.
Does the ski marker get removed?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is for Gearling.
And who's moving towards it?
She's going to go 4 inches to try
Ha 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 ha! You've decided you got a bit too close.
Yes.
Okay.
and the Gearling doesn't.
And then what's the range of this? 8 inches. Ooh.
Big one's moving up the table.
He's becoming a very nice piece. Yeah.
Do it again.
Do it again.
So this is your signature. Needing a 6?
Needing a 6.
Hey.
No triggers.
But it turns it into a corpse,
Yes.
which your golem can use to do things.
This was similar to
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, sweet.
Over to you.
No problem. I'm going to go with Hans now. Hans has been left behind, so he's going to start by going 6 to the center, which doesn't get into the edge.
Okay.
So he's going to go another 6 and then end up here. So he ends up here at the end of the 2 moves.
Cool.
So he goes 6 to there and then 6 to there.
Yep.
And then climbs at the end of the action.
Yes.
And then I'm going to take a warning shot at Sebastian as my signature.
Okay.
I get a pos flip because I'm on a higher elevation than you. And it's range 12.
Which model?
So it's Bishop.
Just Sebastian?
Okay.
Is that right? Just Sebastian?
Yeah, just Sebastian.
So this is warning shot, 7 against your willpower, otherwise you gain a distracted token. Signatures do funny things. So let's see what happens. So I'm on 11.
I'm on 14.
Do you gain anything by me having a raised difference of...
No.
Oh no, there's no difference. I'm on 11 to 14. No, I miss.
All right, let's go with Grave Golem.
Okay,
Let's see how fast you actually are.
all right then. I'm interested, I haven't read this model, so we'll see what he does.
So 2 walk. First needs. So I actually need to walk. That is a shorter distance than I thought. Okay, that's fine.
So you're not getting as far as you thought you were this time.
I am ish. Walk there. 2 walk needs a 6.
Okay. Is that a signature?
That's a signature.
Okay. Power.
Power
Gets it. Still
gets
gets
it.
it. Any triggers?
No triggers. Places.
Removes?
Removes.
Okay.
This is where I think I screwed up. Yeah, there we go. There's the screw up.
Okay.
Because you can, if you do it correctly. Oh. These. We're going to try it again. He's a 6. Gets off.
Removes the corpse.
Yeah, and removes the corpse. So that's 2 signatures. It's a walk and 2 signatures.
Okay.
So his whole idea was jump, jump, charge.
But you weren't in range of the first one.
I was in range of the first one, so I just walked to be in range.
Okay.
We're going to go with 7 slightly slow.
Let's go with Angel Eyes, because I'm not sure Angel Eyes is doing much this turn now either.
Speed. This needs a 7.
Okay, that's cool. So she's only moved 5, so she's quite slow in the new world. So she's not got range to get to that building. So, do I want to just shoot you from range? Not really. It's not going to do very much. Unless I get a mask trigger to knock you aside, because at least that will push you back a little bit.
So maybe I'm not doing that. Okay. Let's see how it was. It's true.
Okay, I'm going to go 5 to there to start with.
It's 60, yes. Do one more time.
And I'll take a shot with my rifle at your golem.
Okay.
So you're in cover. I will discard that for a pos flip. Do you have anything that gives me next?
No.
No. So pos flip against you because of the empower. No. 9 plus 6 is 15.
17.
Okay. What's your defense? 3?
4.
4. Nah, I'm going to let that go. And then for my signature, I'm okay. So she's done. Back to you.
Let's go Zombie Chihuahua.
Yep.
Zombie Chihuahua's going to Lightning Rod Rafkin.
Okay.
This needs a 7. Goes off. I will spend 2 soul stones to give him interesting parts.
Okay.
So he now has run and gun.
Does he have a gun?
Yes, I need to be.
He has a magic symbol.
Pardon?
He has a magic symbol.
Okay, so
I won't spoil those too.
okay then. Probably not a good idea.
Best idea is to put it on him. So yeah, unless that's just a magic
I think
symbol.
that's probably a magic symbol now as well.
Yeah, it doesn't have a magic symbol. It doesn't have a gun, so there's no point doing it.
Okay.
So, but the point of this is the 4-inch push.
Oi. Okay.
I do the same to McMorning.
Okay. Needs a 7?
Needs a 7.
No. He's coming.
And then I'm going to walk up myself.
And fart. When you end your activation and fart, does everybody get poison around you?
Note, this says enemy models.
Just enemy. Okay, cool.
Signature is here.
Okay, I've got Mad Dog and Parker left.
I got Rafkin
And McMorning.
and McMorning.
One more go, it's my half AP.
Okay, cool.
It's fine.
All right. Well, let's put some Let's see if we can put some damage into the golem. As it's there, we might as well have some fun with it. So I'm going to go with Mad Dog Bracket, and when he activates, nothing happens. So he will just run and gun charge. To there.
Okay.
And fire his Chesterfield shotgun at you. So this is 6 against your defense with lots of triggers. And what I'll do is I'll spend that for an empower.
Okay.
Okay. So, bang. Oh, it's a crow. 12 of crows gives me... I'll take the crow and go 18.
I'm on 13, so that's a raise.
Okay. So I deal 1 damage to any models within 1 inch of the target. There's no one within range, so that's fine. So you will take, on a raise, 4 damage.
Okay.
And I'll declare my ram's trigger, blow it to hell, which will destroy. So you take 4, which goes back to 3 because of cover.
Yep.
And then I'm going to destroy this cover.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 1 shot, and now I'm going to do it again because that was my run and gun charge. Chesterfield shotgun, 6 against your defense. Bang. Oh, 19.
11.
Sorry, 18.
11.
So 18 to 11 is a single raise again. So that's 4 damage. 4 damage. Yeah, just 4. That's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean he still does major damage when he hits.
Yeah.
But he can't go fast from his friendly markers anymore. He has to destroy your markers. And your ski markers specifically.
I'm feeling like he's going to die if you shoot him again with the thing, because I have no remains markers to keep him alive.
Not at this moment.
Well, that's going to be the first casualty in the game, probably.
At least you get a Soulstone.
Yeah, but that's a 9-point model.
Yeah, I know. So it's an expensive model. Back to you.
Let's go for Rafkin.
Can you heal? Can Rafkin heal? I thought Rafkin can heal.
No.
No?
Yes, he can, but it's ally.
And he's not an ally.
No.
Okay. So you're going Rafkin.
Yeah. Let's get him off the board. Let's give you more targets. Whoop.
Close. Yeah, it's in. Okay. Okay.
I'm going to attempt to laughing gas on myself.
Laughing gas yourself, okay.
Hands off. No triggers.
So what's that do? The aura?
Yep. Target gains fumes.
Is that your signature?
That's my signature. I'm then going to charge.
Okay.
Whee! This is case of willpower. Attack 5.
Willpower is 5. 9 plus 5 is 14.
I'm an 18.
14, 18 is just base damage.
You gain poison.
Is that it?
That's it.
No damage.
No damage.
Poison stays and just keeps ticking, doesn't it?
Yes. And it's one irreducible.
Yeah. So the armor does nothing. The armor does nothing anyway.
Yeah. Over to you.
Over to me, okay? So I've just got Parker left and you got McMorning.
Yes. Good morning. Good morning to you all.
Okay. Yeah.
How many triggers these days? Press the ski marker on the corner. Preparing. Give myself quick break.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's clear out your golem. So I'm going to activate.
Looks like they're getting painted, Golem.
Pun? Yeah, looks like it. So I'm going to activate Parker,
Okay.
and Parker is going to charge. To there. Like so. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to shoot your golem. So this is 6 against your defense. Does 3 damage basic, but I have a trigger built in which allows me to burn soul stones to increase damage by 1.
Once per activation, I believe that is.
Once per turn.
Yeah.
So this is 6 against your defense. Bang! I'm beating you on 8 at the moment.
Yeah, he's dead.
I will. How many wounds you got left?
3.
3. Then you die. So you drop a corpse. I gain a. You gain a soul stone.
Yep.
No painting for the golem. I will then. Do a signature action.
Okay.
Needing a 5. Chaos in the Badlands. To target a marker, any models within 1 inch of the target gain a stagger token. There's a trigger that I'm probably looking for. So let's do that. So I'm looking for a 5, and if it's a tome, something cool happens.
Yep.
It's a tome. Make a ski marker in base contact with the target.
I will move
So there's now a ski marker there.
Okay.
That's removed. And then I'm really I'm gonna drop myself.
It's at the end of it, so you're looking when you get into what you've got there.
2 ski markers. Like so.
Sure.
Yes, and I will empower as well.
Okay. Let's go for warning.
Yeah.
Probably do actually.
Douglas is the name.
Yes, 6 against 6.
Douglas is going to move around to there.
Yep. So walk 7.
Walk 7. He's then going to attempt to
Can you remove
do his signature onto Parker.
Parker?
Oh, nice. Okay.
Targeting.
Targeting speed. I'm going
Speed
to.
is 6.
As close as I can get to
And now I have
fast and impact.
I'm going to empower it.
Okay, shot.
which means that I have
I'm on 9 at the moment.
I'm on 13.
What's this going to do?
You gain poison.
Is this your signature or your
This is
or a one action?
A signature. 1 poison and 1 damage.
I'm going to see what poison does, so I'm going to take it.
Okay, so that's the master trigger for a free inch move.
Sorry.
Master trigger for the free inch move for me.
No, then. Sorry, I needed to know the master
Okay.
trigger as well. I need you stuck where you are.
I'll try it again.
Okay, sure. So, sorry. I'm okay taking poison and 1 damage, but that
Yeah.
mask was the.
Okay.
So the mask was the kicker. So I'm going to cheat at 13. Would you like to cheat?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Move, signature. I've got 2 AP left.
go side. Yes, what you go. So that's 4 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh dear.
Yeah, I'll try it again.
I think we have 1 more attack. The same attack.
Speed is 6.
Yep, attacks have it.
Not anymore, so let's see what we get.
Your attack is 7.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
18
With the master trigger.
with the master trigger.
Well, looks like it's happening. So I get poison and take 1 damage.
Yep. So it's going to move to here. Last
You're
ac-
now engaged by Ella, just for clarity.
Yes, that's fine. Last action I'm going to do is cobble together.
Okay.
This is range 8, so the 2 models I'm going to suck off the poison.
Yep. So my poison is gone.
Then summon it on over range if it's twice. I don't have to declare the ally, I just have to cast.
That's cool. Yeah. So you flip the card.
Yep, I'm going to boost it.
So you're empowering it,
Yep.
and you get a no one.
No one.
This is going to 2.
Wah wah wah.
Oh,
Bad first turn.
yeah.
Still again.
Very bad first turn. Losing a model and then that happening.
End of the first turn.
End of the first turn.
Okay. So at the end of the first turn, does anything happen for you at the end of the turn?
No.
Me neither. So neither of us get a point for strategy turn 1. And I was the attacker because I went first.
I'm the attacker, but
Does that mean you had to declare your scheme first?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I'm going to declare and take 1 point for detonate the charges.
Oh?
2 ski markers. I thought you were going to come and take away one of the ski markers. So you're going to turn 2, and for myself, I can now choose grave robbing, runic binding, or take the high ground.
So you have to remove your scheme markers.
I believe so. So it says when this scheme is revealed, remove 2 friendly scheme markers within 2 inches of enemy models. Oh, and there are no one. Yeah. Okay. But I am now stuck next to McMorning, which isn't a good place to be. So my options now are grave robbing, runic binding, take the high ground.
So I'm placing this ice pillar within 3 of that. So within 6 of that,
And you're going first.
13 speed duel,
I am.
or you take 10 damage.
Well, I can choose, but
Yeah.
13 speed. Okay, so I'm placing 6 of them. I'm going to use Ice Blast. So I'm targeting you with Ice Blast, and then I'm next to a Ice Pillar. I've got positive flip. And so Ice Blast is 6 first defense. So, okay, do I have any triggers to
okay, interesting.
So that's 18 to 8.
All right, well, let's flip up cards and go again, shall we?
2 damage as a spell. The pro trigger gives you 6.
I'll discard the 6.
And if I have a raise, you're staggered as well. Do you wish to cheat the card?
No, fumes go.
18, okay. So that's a draw. So the 2 damage goes down to 1. But the slow trigger.
Not a great first turn for you.
No.
That Black Joker was annoying. Did you have a high enough card to summon something? Or would it have just been a little gasser?
It would have just been a little gasser.
You seem to have quite a bad card hand turn 1.
Yeah.
Slow storm is up.
What does the Chihuahua have as his, which of the 2 abilities does he have?
He has his own one. Spare parts. This action may not be taken if this model is slow token. Kill this model, draw 2 cards, and then discard 1. Enemy models within 4 inches gained poison token.
Okay.
You still have a stone, yeah?
Yep, 1 stone, 1 gold.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to go with Ella, because Ella's a bit in trouble. Oh, sorry, I better pick a scheme, I suppose. I'll choose that one. Yeah. Okay, so I've chosen a scheme, and I'm going to go with Ella. So Ella activates, and she's going to start targeting the boss with a ride with me. And that needs an 8 to go off.
Okay.
We'll cheat that. And get out of there!
Yeah, she will go for small speed. And then she will charge.
So we move her to here, and then he places over to there. And then we're gonna. You can't drop bombs on under your own base anymore, can you?
I'm on positive flips because of the item.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so I want the bomb there. Is that alright?
Yep.
So I'm gonna drop the bomb for 1 AP, and then for the second, I will. Gonna shoot someone. Might as well shoot someone. Or I could charge back into that combat and sacrifice myself. That doesn't seem a very good idea. I'll shoot
You mean Victoria? That's another
Morning, as he exists. So 6 against your defense. And let's see what happens. I'll discard that for an empower.
15.
16, same trigger.
Okay.
So have 3 damage. and discard a card. And if you don't, I get to make a ski marker in base contact with you.
You can have it.
Have a ski marker. Okay. And it's back to you. And I should have run and gun with that to go somewhere else, but it's fine. Back to you. Sorry. Walk and charge. Okay. So you're attacking Ella?
Yep, against your defense.
Defense is 5.
I'll empower this
Okay.
with the tome trigger.
Sure. Defense is 5. I'm on 17.
I'm on 18.
Your attack 6. That's amazing. How much damage?
2.
So armor makes that 1.
Do I want to go with the tome trigger?
Do you do poison automatically at all?
No.
And it's not irreducible damage, so if you bite someone's shield, it bites the shield. Just in case.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do the tome trigger.
Okay.
You gain slow.
So grab on.
Grab on. I end my activation. After when I finish my activation, monsters within 2 inches gain poison 1.
Poison.
Poison. Old habits.
Old habits indeed. I accept.
And so does Parker gain.
Yeah, I've got it.
Cool.
Was your intent to be within an inch of Parker?
No.
No? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, cool.
I'm not doing the bonus action, so I collect instead done.
Okay, so that's not happening yet. What do I want to do? I want to...
I think I will go with one select.
Am I ruthless? Probably. No, just resilient. He's ruthless.
Snowstorm with the market stuff. 6 against your defense.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go with the Ashen Echo. It's going to start by moving up to here.
Okay.
And it's going to target Rafkin with its signature Vengeful Curse within 6 inches. So this needs this is 6 targeting your willpower, and I'll empower it.
Cool.
7 plus 6 is 13.
I'm on 6.
So I get a raise. So move the target up to 4 inches. Target gains this model's choice of staggered or burning. And if this attack receives a raise, models within 2 inches of the target gain the same target. So do you wish to cheat?
No.
Okay, so I will choose staggered, and McMorning and Rafkin are going to be staggered at the end of this process. So go back to here. And both of you are now staggered.
Definitely get initiative next time. Sorry? Definitely going to have initiative next time.
Yeah, there we go.
4. I'm then going to use my other walk action.
Cool.
And walk back to here and climb up here. For no reason.
No reason at all.
Okay.
Back to you.
You've still got about there left to go. Right, cut dice is going to double walk up. So that's particularly helpful position. Parsifal. Okay.
Let's go with Rafkin.
Okay,
Rafkin's going to medical procedure onto McMorning.
sure.
This actually removes a token from an ally within range. Yeah, removes the staggered
automatic?
token. It's part of the cost when it's targeting an ally.
Oh, sweet.
So if this has a TN or this is 6 against the TN of against willpower, it has a TN number of 9, so I need a 3 more.
Free to cast. Okay.
Free cast.
Yay.
Instead of taking the damage, because I removed the token, I heal that damage I would have taken, so I heal 3.
Nice.
So I'm picking these two.
Is that his signature or one?
That's a 1.
Okay.
And that cost me a stone. So I'm going to take out stone in the way. And I guess I might as well walk up as well. Because why not?
What?
I don't have a bonus action to do, so
I'm going to walk to there.
Walk to there.
Yeah, over to you.
Okay, cool.
two activations left. Okay, that's fine.
So I'm going to go with my Bandito.
Okay.
He's going to start by trying his signature action onwards. So that needs a 7. Whoopah. That works. That's good. So he goes 6 over to here. Like so. We'll then declare, we'll just shoot Sebastian as he's there. So this is W and S pistol, 6 against your defense.
Okay.
So bang, I'm on 12.
I'm on 16.
Yeah, that misses. And then I'm gonna walk to here and weirdly enough end up there.
So it's skill 6 goes to 7.
Back to you.
Built-in crow, which can make a remains marker within base contact. So 7 goes to defense. So I'm on 14.
Just checking.
That's 1 action used. I'm going to target you again. This time using this card. So it's going to be 7 moves.
I've unfortunately made you have to go and drop strategy markers if you want to drop bombs this turn. So
Yeah.
Okay, yes. That's what happens when you're out of cards. Third action. Same thing. So 7 first defense for the positive flip. Seriously? She will not be moved.
Let's go Sebastian.
Okay, so I've only got my signature left, which is
okay.
So I'm going to target Snowstorm. If I get seriously lucky, I might do what I'm going to do anyway. So this needs a 6 to make him do a charge action, which I can do when engaged.
So I would have to be a walking charge for that. That's irritating.
Walk, throw, goo charge.
Yeah.
So he's going to charge.
Let's go with the Rogue Necromancer.
Okay, sure.
The Rogue Necromancer is going to do its signature, composite structure. I'm going to burn a Soul Stone.
Okay.
to increase the range.
So that's best beginner done. I've only got match left.
So what happens?
I want to see, because it's got several triggers.
If you go now, you'll still have initiative next turn.
Nope, but I am going to
Empower it.
empower it.
Okay.
So this needs a 6.
Goes off.
Off.
Which trigger do you want?
I don't think anyone will be in range. He's not damaged. Yeah, enemy not range, yeah. No triggers.
No triggers. And what's it do?
It places
Oh, within what range?
5. And that's with the Soul Stone.
Okay.
So it's a 3-inch,
Goes to a 5.
goes to 5. Let me just double check that for you. Increases its range, action range by 4. No, so it's a 7. That actually might change things, I doubt it though. Yeah, you're not within, let me just get a 50. And let me get a 2.
You're not within 2 inches.
Yeah, so no trigger still.
Okay. Did you want to walk and do it?
Nope. This is a signature.
Okay. So, signature move to there. Oh, it's coming.
What height are you? You're size 3. Does Hans have disguise?
Does Hans have disguised? No, Hans doesn't have disguised, unfortunately.
Rogue Necromancer charges.
Okay, we said the buildings were height free, so you can attack him.
Yep.
Ouch.
I will.
So I need a 6 to go off.
I'm defense 5.
I'm attack 6 against defense.
Okay.
And empower it.
I need a 6.
I'll take 17.
Try again.
Yeah, I can have one more iteration, but that was a success.
Neither of those will make a difference anyway, because it's still going to be the critical strike trigger. I'll take the 13, so I'll go up to 19.
So 19 plays 17, so straight.
So 4 damage.
Ow! 7 wounds left.
And I'll attack you again.
Is that with crit strike?
That's with crit strike.
Okay.
And I'll parry it this time.
Okay. You empowered it last time as well.
I know, but this time with a different trigger.
Yes. So against defense.
Yep.
11. Ha!
15.
Your cards are shit. 16. Wow, you have really bad cards today. Okay.
Honestly, that guy, he spends most games.
Would you be okay for me to swap that for a different card
He's a killing machine.
of the same value?
Why?
Because I need that for a day's trigger.
Fine.
I'm not using my bonus action. Keep that there.
It's not like it matters my hand is that bad.
It's really bad from the looks of it. Back to me.
Yep.
I'm revealing.
Okie dokie.
You know what it is. 3. Let's score 2 points. Are you defending this team?
Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's do that. So I'm going to go with Sue. And Sue will start by running and gunning for a charge. So we're going to go over here. Like so. And we're going to shoot Sebastian as he's there. So Sue runs and guns and shoots Sebastian. This is 6 against your defense. Let's see what happens. Bang. I miss, that's fine. I'm then going to try to walk the line on Mad Dog. And that needs a 6 to go off. So 6 to go off on Mad Dog. That fails. I'll cheat the 7. And no trigger. Mad Dog pulls back to this ski marker. And I've got 1 action left.
Okay.
Gonna walk to here, and weirdly enough, just climb up here. Back to you. I have a feeling I might be making your rogue necromancy fast in a minute.
You can't cheat against him either when you attack him.
I think I can. Is it?
Enemy models may not cheat fate or empower when attacking this model.
Is it that symbol? Is it the specialist symbol?
Yes.
Hans can then. Okay, cool. Back to you.
Walk up.
Yep. Whack.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning to you.
And the rest of the day to yourself. Oh my God, you've empowered every attack you've made this so far this turn. Okay.
Against defense.
My defense on Sue is 5. Oh.
I would take the 15.
Then I better go to 17 with that card. Would that knock a side trigger?
Yes.
Yeah. So no. Whew. Can't be having that.
Over to you.
Okay. Let's go with. Let's go with Hans. What? Do you have any execute triggers?
Do I have any execute triggers? No.
Okay, cool. So me being cardless is rubbish, but it's not going to kill me.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. Oh, that's a good fight. That fight over there now means I can do something. Angel Eyes can get involved in that fight.
That's interesting.
Okay, cool. So I will check 12. That's a shame. So I'm gonna have to move first. Or I could go Parker.
So I'm going to go with Taylor with Voracious Emptiness. 6 versus power.
I think a stare down would be quite rude right now, considering how bad your hand is.
Okay,
I think I'm okay with Parker. Parker can.
There's only one actually. I'll try that again. 6 versus willpower. That's nice.
I'll go Evangelize. Can I go like that? Or am I going to go through your engagement?
He's only got one engagement.
Okay, so I reckon I can get to there?
Okay. Does Angel Eyes have disguise?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to there to start with. And then I'm going to drop a bomb.
And then I do Ice Blast at the same time.
Back to you.
6 versus defense. Still got a positive as Ice Blast.
It's still
It's gonna pop its. No, not just yet. I want to go with mid warning first.
So 15. 15 to 7. So that would be 2. If I get a raise unless you're being staggered, it's a 2 damage spell.
So mid warning is going to
Unless you cheat the card,
cobble together,
Okay.
removing your 2 poisons.
What's the range on it? 8?
8.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that works then. Yep, empowering it. And getting
A 9.
a 9, giving you
Anything.
anything. What do you want?
I will spend a soul stone for this.
Okay.
For the trigger to automatically heal 4.
4.
Actually, that's also a mask trigger. Let me just check something.
So do you summon next to me or summon next to you?
Within range, and the range is 8.
Oh, that's nice.
That's how I read it.
So you get 4. You're on 4 health, and you can have run and gun at the end of it if you want. Do either of your things have a gun?
No, that's what I was checking.
Yeah. How do you then make it able to score points?
With the bonus action.
Okay, so you can do the bonus action now as well.
Yeah. I am going to. How many wounds has each of you got?
So it comes on with 4.
No. It's also for each poison, it's 3 wounds.
Twice the number of poison tokens removed.
So that's
You remove 2 poison.
2 poison. So twice the number of 2 is 4. Plus 4 from the soul stone.
So you're spending the soul stone for that because you were thinking of masks instead. You're not doing that?
No.
Okay. So you get 8 wound. What are you bringing in? 8 wound flesh construct with
An
slow.
8 wound flesh construct
With slow.
with slow.
Within 8 inches.
Yeah.
16. Yep.
Blech. That's not kind. Okay.
What's the range for this? 8.
Now I'm going to have to actually do something.
So then I am going to lightning rod it.
Okay. Needs a 7.
These are 7s.
Hey.
Hey! I'll spend another soul stone.
The cards are with you to make him
To remove
his summon token.
To remove the soul stone. To remove the summon token.
So he's still slow, but
Still
no
slow.
longer summoned.
But no longer summon, but
Oh, and he moves 4
Yeah.
as well. Oh, so now I've got 2 things stuck in base contact with you. Okay. That's not very nice.
so that's 1 action.
That was 1 action and a
Bonus.
signature.
Yeah. I need to drop a bomb.
So you can walk and drop.
I could maybe do it with Sebastian. Does Sebastian make it? No.
It's 1 inch from the model.
Oh yeah, it's 1 inch from the model. Sebastian could do it, but you've still got
Mad Dog.
Mad Dog
And Parker.
and Parker. But if I place it next to the Rogue Necromancer, contacting it, you can't interact with it.
That is true. I'm also stuck in this area at the moment, I suppose.
Yeah. Ooh, pardon me.
Don't worry.
I want to see McMorning's combat potential.
Well, you moved 5, so...
Oh yeah. No, I'm not. I removed the staggered.
Oh, you moved the staggered, yes you did. Oh, you moved the staggered from both, didn't you?
Only one.
Well, he just dropped his staggered when his activation moved. Yeah. Coming in for a fight then?
Where is this card?
I have it. Coming in for a fight?
Why not?
All right.
Charge!
Okay, so you're charging LMA.
Yep, this gives you defense.
Okay.
I'm attack 7.
I'm defense 5. And that's it.
Armor, anything like that?
I do have armor,
I ignore armor.
even while I don't have a poison token.
Yep, he's got precise.
Oh,
It even goes through hard to kill.
I
You
don't
can
have
have a
hard to
poison
kill.
token anyway.
I'm raising it 3. Okay, cool. This is gonna hurt. All right, Ella. Well, at least you've dropped your soul stone already. Your bomb already. So whoop. Yes. Ouch. I'm on
20.
9. 9 plus 5 is 14. 14 to 20 is 2 raises.
Yeah, it's
4
4
damage
damage.
and a crow.
And a little gutter spawns.
Okay.
Where does it spawn?
Base, isn't it?
It's into base contact with the target.
Yeah. Okay. It's a peon, so it doesn't. I ignore it for movement, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
There it is. And I'll attack you again.
Okay. So I've taken 4 damage so far.
Yep.
And this time I've got 8 plus 5, which is 13.
I'm on 15.
So I'll take 2 damage because there's no raise.
Okay.
Any triggers?
Yep. Silver hand prank. You gain slow.
I'm already slow.
All right. And then then this model may move up to 3.
So you may move 3.
Yeah.
Look at this.
And that's him done.
I think that was in one of the stories he did, which is
Yeah.
quite cool.
They made his attacks very thematic.
Yeah. Okay. How many wounds has Sebastian got left?
Sebastian has 9.
This model can't take more than 3 damage from attack. Yes. I have cover as well.
Okie dokie.
Reduce all damage.
Well, I don't really want to be punched by the flesh construct, so what happens when you leave combat? Your movement is reduced by 2.
You move it is halved. Or is it reduced by 2?
So minimum 2. Okay.
Yep, let's have a look. I think it's halved.
Symmetry's effect. Okay, so I need to find simultaneous effects.
It's the disengage action.
There is no such thing anymore.
Damage to
No, I'm lying. Okay, main if engaged. So let's have a look at. So I need to look at when stuck in combat. Speed is reduced to half. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm alright with this. I'm not disguised, which is a shame. Alright, that's fine. So I'm going to walk over here to start with.
Okay.
Does a flesh construct know anything when I do that?
No, he does fine.
Okay. I will do a warning shot at Sebastian as he hasn't yet activated to see if I can't get a nice cheeky crow out of my deck. This is 7 against your willpower.
Cool.
Bang. 4 plus 7 is 11.
I'm on 12.
Okay, I miss. And then I've got a shot. I'll take a sniper rifle shot at your mindless zombie because I now have range 16.
16?
Yeah, because I'm on a building. Yes, do you agree? I'm in range. And because I'm high up, I get a pos flip. So sniper rifle at your mindless zombie. 6 against your defense. Bang, 19.
Yep, dies.
1 second. And ricochet, model within 3 inches. Mortimer's within 3, isn't he?
I would say yes.
So Mortimer takes 1 damage from the ricochet. Bang. Back to you. Well, he's not long for this world at this point, so might as well do something with him.
Let's walk him today.
Yeah. Did you not want to walk him so his position he could drop his bomb over the line?
Oh, that might be the best option for this.
What's the range on him? What's his movement? 5 or 6?
That's not 4 inches. That is 5, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do what you say.
So back to where you were, straight line. What's his move? 6.
6.
So that's 7. So what were you 6 from where you were? So that was there, and then go back and then forwards to there. Yeah, that gets you over the line. And then placing it in base with the big thing.
Yep. So I'm going to use black markers.
As your strategy markers.
That's my strategy markers.
Okay, I accept. Okie dokie.
Over to you. I'm then going to try and do.
Vial of goo.
No, Vial of Goo is a 1 action.
Okay.
Gathering parts.
Okay.
Targeting.
So, what's this need?
A 4.
Hey, what's that do?
Boink.
And what does that do to him?
Just braces.
Okay. So it doesn't do anything.
If I place next, if I choose like a ski marker or a marker, I gain focus instead.
All right, cool. Okay.
Over to you.
And what have you got left, or are you done?
I got the little geyser and the flesh construct.
I've got Mad Dog and Parker.
Okay.
So I'm not going to achieve that this turn. I might do. I'm not going to achieve that this turn. I might do, actually. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's go with Mad Dog. So Mad Dog's going to activate. And he's going to run and gun over here.
Okay.
Shooting Sebastian. However much that has failed so far this game. You've got cover. So that's it. So that is Mad Dog. 6 against your defense. Red Joker.
12.
So Red Joker gives me 20. 20 to 12 is a raise. So 4 damage to Sebastian. 1 damage to your construct behind him. And I'll declare a drop it trigger on the target. You have no cards.
Yep.
So you can't discard a card. Actually, no, I won't do that then. I'll declare blow it to hell and get rid of that. And then I will shoot you again, or just run. Yeah, think of the loop. Let's keep moving. I'm just gonna run down to there.
Okay.
Okay. Back to you. So how many wounds has Sebastian got left now?
5.
It's a 5 to cast. It's got built-in quote. Let's see if I get that.
So you've got a gasser and a construct.
Yep.
I've got Parker, so I'll be going first.
Yes. Let's go to construct.
I would heal, but not in.
It's going to charge to there.
Charging hands. Okay, makes sense. Defense is 5.
Yep, this is against defense. Patrick.
18. You've got a signature?
Does anyone have a token nearby?
Chesterfield has slow.
I don't want to remove that.
Sorry then.
And I got 2 AP, 2 attack, Taylor. Now, I've got
Left to you.
Okay, cool. So I've got Parker left.
I may take 1 damage. That was the left part doesn't benefit from the other. There's there's Wendigo can benefit from that. Yeah, that's the only thing left will take.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna start with my signature action. Stare down onto your little gasser.
Okay.
Let's try that one more time.
Please place a card down.
I can't.
Okay. So I now reveal this card. So I'm winning by 11. The model with the highest total wins moves up to 6 inches and infuses a soul stone. So I get a soul stone. I can move 6 inches. So, and I ignore peons when moving.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 round to there. Yeah.
Yep.
And then this little guy explodes. Dies.
Gains poison and takes 1 damage.
Okay.
Demise. Worst pinata ever.
And is it enemy or?
After first models killed, enemy models and other little gassies within 2 are dealt with.
So they just keep exploding. Okay. So that was my signature.
Production is like 14.5. Was Juggernaut.
Juggernaut terrifying.
It doesn't affect it.
Nah, damn it. So I'm only going to get 1 point again.
It's 1 point. It's 1 point.
Pardon?
1 point is 1 point.
Yeah, all right. Okay, cool. So I'll go 6 over to here then instead.
Okay.
Because you can just walk over these now, can't you? Because you just walk to the edge, walk up, drop. To there. And drop 2 ski markers. Within your deployment zone. Which is within an inch, would you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. That's Parkerdam. End of the turn?
End of the turn.
So you go first next turn.
Yeah.
So at the end of the turn,
I'm ditching this.
okay, so 1 second. So at the end of the turn,
4 damage basically.
I have more strategy markers on the side of the board than you do, so I get the point.
Yeah, normally if I get this one.
Don't I?
Yeah.
So, sorry. So I get another point for the strategy. I get my first point for the strategy, and I will reveal the bonus point, which is to have 2 friendly. No. 2 or more friendly strategy markers in the enemy deployment zone. Okay. Are you okay for me to change my action?
Now, shield attempt last.
I thought it was ski markers. You have to have strategy markers in this area. So I was there.
Yeah.
So a walk action, strategy marker. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
So, that's 6 against your.
This is going to be a tough hill climb for me.
Pardon?
It's going to be a tough hill climb for me.
So I only get the 1 point for the strategy. I will now, I was the attacker. I will declare, take the high ground, and I'm holding 3 more spots than you are on the board that are outside of 6 inches of my deployment zone. The model, not the
Building.
So I get 2 points for the strategy, and you're discarding at this point. Which one are you discarding?
Harness of lines.
Okay. Yeah, I thought that was going to be hard because it's corner. Take the high ground now means I am choosing make it look like an accident. Ooh, there's lots of accidents on this board. Ensnare and search the area.
I will be in the start to gain.
Okay.
So I have 2 more. I will charge the landing.
What do you now have the option of?
I have the option of assassinate, scout the rooftops, and grave robbing.
Okay.
First I have 2 more activations. So and I have an impact So that's going to be 7 against your defense. Do I want to?
Okay, 7 defense 4.
And you, how many have you have?
6.
Okay, cool.
Are you insignificant?
So what's your wounds like on your board?
LMA has 3 wounds left.
So she can't be assassinated.
Everybody, Hans has 7 wounds left. He can be. Everybody else has full health.
Okay.
I don't have a raise. So you don't get handicap.
How do I get to there?
Okay, hit me.
Okay.
Hopefully my hand will be good this time.
Let's hope so. All right, going into round 3.
Yeah. I've yet scored any points.
No, you have not, and I'm on 4, so it's 4-0 going into round 3.
And then one last button.
But lots of bombs can be dropped now in this corner because I don't have very much to secure the area.
But same towards you, because he could drop a bomb. He could drop a bomb.
There are definitely bombs that can be dropped. I think I'm going to have to be slightly weird in my actions here because I want to try and score more points. Okay, so I'll cut. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So yeah, it was just the dead model.
Schemes are hard, aren't they? Especially on corner.
Yeah, I don't like corner. I've never did.
Pardon?
I never did like corner.
All right, well, it's your turn. Hey, at least I can empower stuff. You're going first. How many models do you have?
Me, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're back up to 8.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You like some?
Let's go with the Rogue Necromancy.
Sure.
I am going to do his signature.
Okay.
This needs 6.
Hell yeah.
Goes off. I am going to go like that for the ram trigger. So I'm going to place up here. And with the ram trigger, horns of a goat, you take 1 damage.
I have 6 wounds left.
Do you have poison token on you?
I do not.
You do or don't? When you don't take another damage.
Pardon?
When you don't take additional damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit you.
Okay. I'm defense 5.
I'm attack 6 against defense.
I think I'm just going to sit here and take it. I started with 11 wounds, 1 more hit, and I'm on less than half.
Okay. 8.
Sure.
You said how many wounds you got left?
I have 6.
20.
Okay. So 20 to 6, 20 to 8 is 2 raises, plus a raise for a red joker. So 3 raises.
Targeting crash. This is 100 pounds to make it charge.
You weren't cheating. Oh fuck.
You just killed me in 1 hit.
There we go.
You tried to take that card back.
Someone back my Wendy.
Let me do maths in my head.
He's charging to.
I have
So how many-
6 wounds left.
How many races is that?
3. So Joker gives you 1 extra raise, and you've got 2 raises because I'm on 8 and you've got 20.
Wendy goes.
Would you like to just take a non-raised 8 versus 8?
Yes.
I'm choosing not to cheat. Do you wish to cheat?
No.
Excellent. So what's your base?
My base is 3.
So I take 2 because it's a draw.
Yep.
I'm now on 4 wounds left. Would you like to declare anything?
Assassinate.
Okay. So have a point for assassinate.
I would like to bite you again.
Does your crow trigger do anything?
My 4 damage is going to
You gain poison.
Okay.
a card or a soulstone or you kill.
Just let you know, I'm hard to kill.
That would have been nice to know.
Oh shit. Do you want me on 1 wound and the red joker used?
Yes.
Okay. What trigger would you like to use?
Infect.
Pardon?
Infect.
So still 1 poison.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go down to my hard to kill.
She's here, yeah. So I will
Sorry.
I'll bite you again.
You'll bite me again, okay. I'm on 16. Oh, your hand's much better this time.
I'm on 19 with,
19.
with the pouncing strike trigger.
Oh, forgot. Can you still do it if I'm dead?
Yeah, because this says place this model in base contact with a different enemy.
Okay, so I die, you get the second point for assassinate.
Yes.
So stop.
A different model of 5 inches. Can declare if it's.
So stop.
Okay.
What drops out of me first, a corpse or a bomb?
I have no idea.
I'm going to have the corpse drop out of me first. And it's going to drop there.
Okay.
Where would you like the bomb?
Choose bootleg trigger.
It'll drop there.
So, you're on 6 to 14. So
Okay.
Okay, so you're getting staggered as well.
It's a neutral bomb, which is why it's grey.
Yeah.
3 becomes 4.
My model now dies. And now you pounce and strike on someone else within 5 inches. Oh, Ella. Oh, you poor thing. Okay. Okay. So this is I'm defense 5.
Yeah, I'm attack 6.
14. She has 3 wounds left. And armor 1.
18.
Trigger.
Critical strike.
Gonna lose 2 models at once here, I think. Yep, I'm gonna lose another model. Okay, that's fine. She'd already dropped her bomb. So
Yay, remains.
So corpse. Sorry, wrong model. So Ella's dead and Hans is dead. At least we can take the effigy off the table. Is that a thing he does?
Yeah. Noise for decay.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Ouch. That hurt. Okay. That hurt. 2 models in 1 activation.
Necromancer just took out Hans and Ella.
Okay, makes sense. I don't like it, but it's happened. Let's. Let's activate Parker.
Okay.
And we're going to drop 3 ski markers.
Okay.
Like so. And then for his signature, stare down's only range 6, so no one's in that range. Chaos in the Badlands, 10-inch. Three. So 3 over there. So I had to remove 2 from the board. I'll remove that one and that one. Yep. And then I will 10-inch range. No. Cool. Back to you.
Let's go Sebastian.
Sure. 2-inch engagement.
2-inch reach.
Reach. So targeting Angel Eyes. Defense is 5.
Yep. I'll empower it.
Okay. 10.
16. 15. With the Founder Tumor trigger.
10 to 15 is a single raise.
Yep, so that's 4 damage.
4 damage. And what's the trigger?
Little Gasser spawns next to
Oh,
you.
found the tumor.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. 4 damage, yes, okay.
I will hit you again. I will empower it.
Sure. 18 this time.
Or 19.
Same trigger. Can you do the same trigger?
18. How many life you got left?
I have 5.
Yeah, no, I'll do the same trigger.
So another little gasser.
Yeah. The reason why I was asking you for
So
your
3 damage this time goes 3 damage.
3 damage.
Why were you asking? Because you can soul stone. for something.
Soul Stone for Got Your Nose. After killing, this model or a friendly master model may place into base contact with an enemy model within 6 inches of its current location.
I have no idea what that meant, but sure.
So I'll give you an example. He could have placed it there if he wanted to.
Okay.
Or Rick Warren could place it there if I wanted to. But it costs a soul stone, and it's after I kill someone.
I'm not dead.
Yeah,
I've got
that's why I
2
was
rooms
asking
left.
how many wounds you got left.
Yeah, that 13 saved my life. Okay. All right. Board is not as safe as it was previously. Pardon? Yeah, I'm aware. And each days are going to do 1 damage when they die, aren't they?
Yes.
So I will activate Bishop.
Okay, well I better do that then.
Then his signature, he will try to find his forward. He will do the 4.
Are you an ally of yourself?
Yes.
There's no good. So he will get to 5.
Okay, well I'll activate Angel Eyes then. She's going to start by doing expanding influence on herself to move the target, which is her, towards Mad Dog.
Okay.
So that needs a 4. I might be able to do this.
I'm fast. So I have
Hey. So she moves to there.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to.
She's then going to do a sinister motivation
Empower this.
onto herself.
Okay,
It needs a 4. Okay, that's a 1 action to do that. Happens, she heals 2.
Okay.
Do you know which was on top of those 2 cards?
So she's back up to 4 wounds.
yeah, I'd like to.
And now, for her last AP, she's going to spend.
Terrifying. So it just
She's going to spend that one to empower a bloody rifle shot at Mortimer.
So.
Okay.
I thought that I have to watch the message.
Yeah, why not? That sounds fun. So bloody rifle shot at Mortimer.
You're positive, so you drop one. You're positive because you've got it.
What have you got?
When I'm declaring actions, okay.
What happens?
So I'm next to the court remains marker. When I do actions,
you get pos.
I get pos.
Cool. Red Joker.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. But you've got 10 wounds.
So it's. Oh, and another pos. Sorry, because you're engaged by another model. Okay. Red Joker still. So I'm on 20 to
9.
20 to 9.
2 raises.
2 raises.
3 raises.
Minus 1 raise because 3 raises would be 5 damage. Minus 1 because you're on a higher level than I am. So 4 damage. And then I will do knock aside to move you 3 inches. So I'm going to move you off the far end of the building, away from her.
Okay. So
This side.
Yep. And then you take an irreducible damage.
Yeah, I've done that.
So 4 damage, fall off the building.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna no. I didn't have that anyway. That's fine.
I have no cards left.
She's done back to you.
Sorry? That was first interacted. I interacted first.
Let's go little gas at number 1.
For me so fast. It's impossible fast.
Just moves there.
And fan.
Is it a signature? Pull my finger. Is it a signature?
Yes.
Okay. So what happens?
So you got to take a TN 10 willpower draw or take 1 damage.
Okay. Who would you like first?
Let's go with
Angel Eyes. So I need a 5. Passes. Mad Dog.
Mad Dog.
Needs a 5. Passes.
Cool, that's it.
And then it dies.
No.
I thought they died when
There's a trigger for it.
it's on a trigger. Okay.
Over to you.
So these are peons, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. So I'm going to go with Sue. So Sue's going to activate, and Sue is going to walk the line onto Mad Dog towards that corpse marker.
Okay.
So that needs a 6 to go off.
Oh no.
Is Mad Dog wounded? No. Oh, no, I don't want to shoot something. I'll needs a 6 to go off. I'll empower it with a 2. And gets a 12 on the second card. Lovely. So move the target up to 6 inches towards the marker in its line of sight. So I can move like so. Do you agree?
Yeah.
I'm then going to do 1 action, dead broken man's lasso on the same target. This time it needs a 6 to go off. He's going to relent. And I'll spend that for a pause because I need a 6. Second card again gives me the pause. So that gets me 4 inches. Because I'm relenting, I can't raise with it, which is a shame.
I don't think anything can make this slow.
Like so. And then oh, do you know what? I'm gonna spend a soul stone and use Debt Ode to Darkness and move the model an extra 4 inches.
Okay.
So he's gonna go all the way down to there. Can you just drop him there for me? Okay. Then I'm going to shoot the other little gasser as it's there.
What's the range for your gun?
10, 6 shooters, range 10.
Oh, you're up there.
Yeah. So, sorry, just to clarify, 0 action to walk the line, and then 1 action to broken man's lasso, spending a stone to move him 8 inches.
Okay.
And now I'm going to shoot the gasser. This is 6 against your defense.
Okay.
And yeah, 6 against your defense.
13.
I will miss. Back to you. Oh, my finger! Oh, my finger! Pro trigger!
Pro trigger.
So, defense, so I need a 5 to pass.
Willpower.
5 to pass TN10 willpower duel. Passes, and then he explodes. I take 1 damage, gain poison. He explodes. I take 1 damage, gain poison. So I take 2 damage and gain poison.
Yeah.
I have 1 wound left after the poison hits me next turn. But I'm still alive. Okay. At the end of that activation, I will remove all 3 of those ski markers from the top of the building to declare search the area, and that's 3 ski markers removed from selected terrain piece that doesn't have an enemy model within 2 inches.
Okay. Just got your second point.
I see the mad dog. He's going to drop a ski marker next to that building, and that's my other point. But that's not yet. But yeah. You see Mad Dog, and then he's going to drop a bomb to get the extra point as well for the turn. Back to you.
No, that's the line, not that one.
Yeah, that's the line.
I'm stupid.
You're not stupid. This one's almost done.
He's gonna go up.
Hello. And
He's gonna smack you with an iron shovel.
iron shovel. Okay. So, yep, sure. This is Sue. Sue's defense is 5. 17.
18.
Okay, you hit.
2 damage. Oh, I'm on a positive, sorry.
Why? Because of the corpse.
Yep. And if this sack has the raise,
No raise, but there is a ram. Anything for a ram?
No.
Okay. 2 damage then.
Yep.
Just to let you know, Sue reduces raises by 1.
The raise is to create a remains marker as well.
Create a
Remains marker.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's how he does it as well.
Okay, cool. So. Okay. So. So I'm going to run and gun back to here, like so.
Okay.
So I can place a marker there afterwards, and it's over the line, or it's not? It's not.
No.
If you drop it off the edge, can you do that?
I'm not sure.
Andrew, if I'm high up and I drop the marker an inch away from me, does it fall to there?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can drop on a different elevation.
Okay. All right. Well, what I'll do is I'll start by just shooting.
What are you dropping? Is it your call?
It's a bomb. No, it's a bomb.
Well, we should just agree between you. Maybe prep.
What do you reckon?
I'll let you have it.
All right.
I'm losing this anyway.
Okay. So I'm charging to here then.
Okay.
Shooting Mortimer.
you?
I'm on 8 plus 6. Ouch. 8 plus 6 is 14. What's your defense?
My defense is 5.
So 14 to 5 is 1 raise, no trigger, take 3 damage unless you reduce raises.
Take 3 damage.
Okay.
Signature, that's 1. I have 2 more AP left.
And then I will drop my bomb. Click. That's you.
Let's go for Afghan. He's going to drop his bomb.
Last one I tried the same on Vanessa.
Okay.
I get it. She's a sister. I can move to 6.
And then draw higher version, draw go.
I drop
Then I'm going to do. You're out of range for that.
signature.
Do you do 63 times? You did your 63 times. That's not fair. So it failed the first one, but you got but you did it again. So one more time to get Vanessa up here. So that's 4. Apparently, sword swinging has been one of the moving models. Keeps me alive a bit longer.
I'm going to lightning rod.
Good morning.
Good morning. Gets off.
I think so.
Oops, sorry.
No, not my bandito. Des bandito.
Change. Place with
I'll do it again.
What's the range?
8.
Okay.
I'm going to use Sedge's.
Can you target same model more than once?
No, once per activation, move that target up to 4. No.
Is it a 7? Yeah, it is.
Do you want to move the big beastie?
So that was my attention.
Yes.
I'm going to now charge.
What you need?
I need 7.
Hey.
Over to you.
Okay. I'm going to go with the Ashen Echo. It's going to do a Vengeful Curse on Ultimate Morning, 6 targeting willpower, and I'll spend that for a pause.
And that is a stumble trigger to do +1 damage if you're
It's at
stacked.
the far end, isn't it? Ah, no.
18.
That misses. I will... I'll go 3 down to here.
Okay.
So I'm on 10.
And then keep going 3 this way.
Before I get to do a trigger.
And then run 6 this way.
Within 3 of you.
Back to you. I'm not fighting anymore. I don't want to fight. Stop fighting me.
And you don't drain the stone. I would heal, but I'm not going to. Center is done.
That's Ashen done. I've done Parker, haven't I? So all I've got left is Mad Dog. So we know what Mad Dog's going to do.
Boom.
So, so you turns it into a... Oh, takes the bomb.
He takes it.
So you now have an explosive token.
Yep.
So walks, drops off... No, walks, climbs down. Those got movement 6?
Yep.
Okay, climbs down. So Mad Dog activates and places those markers where they are on the board.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
5. 1, 2.
2.
I am not winning this.
I have only 2 left. 2 more.
Your doggy can drop one, can't it?
Yes, but they have to be X amount of inches away from another marker.
Climb up there and then drop one.
I believe, what's the...
So plant explosives, they have to be more than 4 inches of another friendly strategy marker.
A friendly strategy marker, okay, so I can just go... Plot
Yeah,
one.
that one works. Ruff. Sure, plant it where the camera can't see. That makes sense. Doing that on purpose. Okay. I'm all done, so I get first activation next turn.
Defense is 5. Acolyte's defense.
And you've got what morning left?
Yep.
No, Acolyte's.
Acolyte's 5.
Defense 5.
Orcs there.
Drops one just inside my deployment.
Yep.
Okay.
Marker. And then shoot him. Acolyte. It's 5 against your defense.
Acolyte 2.
What schemes options have you got for the final turn?
Are you a push me?
Scout the rooftops, detonate charges, and runic binding.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the
So you've walked, dropped ski marker.
You'll take 1 damage.
Climb the building or
Climb the building.
okay. End of the turn.
Anything.
So at the end of the turn, I have 5 markers on the board.
Same here.
You have 4.
Oh,
So at the end of the turn, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 markers on the board.
yeah.
So, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So I get another point for the strategy.
Yeah.
I get the bonus point for the strategy now because I've got 2 bombs in your deployment zone.
Yeah.
You don't get a strategy point.
No.
Were you the attacker that turn, or was I?
I was.
Do you have a ski? You already scored assassinate.
Yeah.
I score my 2nd point for search the area by removing that ski marker.
Yeah.
And we go into the final turn. I have breakthrough, frame job, and harness the ley lines. Okay. How many points can I score from schemes? 5 or 6? 6.
6.
So I only need to score 1 point for something. Okay. Oh! Okay. All right. Can we move that ski marker for me?
I
So, breakthrough. Frame job. Oh, that's a good option. And harness the ley lines. Okay. I'll. So, Bandito's dropped his bomb. Sue still needs to drop a bomb. Mad Dog's dropped his bomb. Parker's dropped his bomb. Okay, so. Alright, I'm going to pick something and then write something on it. Okay, don't know why I've wrote something on that one. And then turn those over so you can't see which ones I haven't picked. And then I don't know what to do with these. I'm going to chuck them because.
Okay.
Again, moderates. They have no real value.
So I've got 2 more left. Wendigo and
So you had the god hand, I had the totally shit hand that turn.
Yes, but 2 turns in a row cost me the game.
I think so. I get first activation, don't I?
Charge to here. So that colour's going to give you a positive flip. And if you attack me from there, you have cover. So I'm smart. So this is 5 versus your willpower.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Plus 5. So that is 17.
Cool. I'm going to choose to go first, and I'm going to drop a ski marker there and a bomb here.
And that's all I do.
And that's the Ashen Echo done. Back to you.
So now,
Walks up, it's about
Yep.
there. So if I walk up, can I?
So you move 3 so far.
Yeah.
So you can walk another 3 and then drop a bomb at the far end. Because they're outside of 4 of these, I'm assuming. Yes. Yep, makes sense.
Over to you.
Mad Dog's gonna activate. Gonna drop a ski marker in where one was previously, and then he's gonna run and gun towards Mortimer. Yep. And shoot him.
Okay.
And I'll discard
anyways, I do my signature.
that for clustered rounds and a pos flip. So pos flip, bang. Ooh, I'm on 10.
I'm on 10.
Would you like to cheat?
No.
Okay. I will go to.
So 4 inches, 2 inch range, situation. Your route is good.
Do you have any armor signatures?
No. Yes, I am.
It's hard to kill.
I'm hard to kill.
So I'll use my crow trigger and do base damage 2 for a clustered round to kill you, ignoring your hard to kill.
Okay.
Back to you. Ah, you
There.
meanie.
Picks it up.
Yep, fine. Did you want to charge there, then pick it up? Oh no, you can't charge me, can you? Because I've got this guy.
Yes.
That was dumb. It's gone on the floor. Still will activate, drop off the far end, go over to here, go down, and then drop that there, back to you. Oh, yeah, back to you.
That's only one.
If you get the place with a stone, you can get another one into the backfield for 2 more points. What's Sebastian's walk?
Okay, stuff. 6 against defense.
Nearly.
6.
Okay, he's just out of the edge of the terrain. But this little puppy could move him, I suppose. But that little puppy could also walk up on top of there and drop a ski marker. I'm assuming you've got the scout the rooftops.
I need to get 4 markers
For 2 points.
for 2 points.
Did that have to be on my table?
No, 3 different pieces. So I'm
So
fine.
you've definitely got 3 different pieces. So he,
So he goes.
yeah. Do you have a 0 to move yourself at all?
No, but I'm going to move the bear.
You're going to move the bear instead. Okay. Do they have to be on your deployment zone or not?
Is it still?
What the?
The terrain pieces. They have to be on my side of the table.
I'm not with the 6 inches on my deployment zone.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're fine then. So you can walk onto this one and.
Yeah. So I'm going to
You have to drop a scheme marker on them as well. So you can't move the bear as well then, because you'd have to go up, drop a scheme marker.
Yeah, but I'm going to do the bonus action first.
Oh, it's a bonus on the bear for. Oh, is your thingy a bonus?
Yeah, lightning rod
Oh, okay.
bonus. So lightning rod needs
Yeah.
a 7.
Yeah, bear moves.
So that was defend this turn.
6 against defense.
And I'm then going to hop up to here.
When you beat your boat. No hope you're taking.
Drop a ski marker.
Okay. At the end of your action, I will reveal breakthrough, not frame job, and take away this one and this one, as they are not within 2 inches of enemy models.
Okay.
And score 1 point. My activation.
Yep.
Oh, Angel Eyes is on 1 wound now. So I might as well heal Angel Eyes so she doesn't die. So I'll do a sinister motivation on Angel Eyes, needs a 4.
Does Sebastian have catalyst?
So when Angel Eyes activates, I've got poison, I take 1 damage. You have
Yep.
catalyst still.
Yeah, I've got catalyst.
Sure. So Angel Eyes activates and dies, drops a corpse.
I have nothing. The happy Chihuahua is far away from the remains marker.
Yeah. There you go. Angel Eyes activates and dies to poison back to you.
Well, you know what I'm planning anyway, so.
Chihuahua activates, drop ski marker.
Yeah. Over to you.
She's dead. Ash and Echo's already gone. Bracket's already gone. Sue's already gone. I've got Bandito and Parker. Am I contesting? Bandito passes back to you.
Back to you.
No, you can't get all the way, can you?
I only need 3 buildings.
Yeah, but if you could have got the marker into there as well. Oh no, you can. You're going to place, drop the marker, walk back. You can't drop the ski marker as well.
Yeah. Also, if I
0
want-
action. Can't you move the bear?
Yep, 0 action.
Move the bear. Needs a 7. You must have a 7. So how far does the bear move?
4.
Can't target same model more than once.
Yep.
Okay. So 4 to there. So not far enough.
But I get to place. Because his bear's not gone yet.
Yeah, but you can't get the marker, the 2 markers into the. You can't get
Soulstone 7, move, place.
You still got to drop the marker. Okay, cool. Parker activates, wait, and stop, and does nothing. Back to you.
So I'm gonna. This needs. The only thing that will spoil this is a black joker.
Oh, you've already. Do you just need 3 buildings?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. So, all right, cool. It's not a black. You've got the card. Spends the soulstone.
There you go.
Spends a soul stone, places 7, drops a marker outside of 4 of the other one.
Yep.
Okay. End of the game?
End of the game.
So at the end of the turn, I went first.
Yep.
So let's count up strategy markers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
So we both get a point for this turn. I have scored all of my scheme points for the game.
Yep.
And you get 1 extra point because you have 2 strategy markers in my deployment zone.
Yes.
And what's your scheme?
Scout the rooftops.
And that's a scheme marker on top of...
So ski markers are qualified for the scheme. Not in 6. Do not have an enemy roll on the same elevation as 2 inches of them.
Yeah.
Height 2.
And to get the second point?
When you reveal the scheme, remove 2 qualifying scheme markers and then select additional qualifying scheme marker that is completely on the enemy half of the table.
So these 2 and then this one?
Yes.
Excellent. So that gives you 2 points for that, putting you on 6.
Yep.
And I have 10. 10-6?
Yeah.
Great game. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. If you enjoyed, please like. If you like, please subscribe. If you want to see future games, please let me know. How did you find Morning?
I need a hand that doesn't screw me over. McMorning is good. I like him.
Okay. How did you find Parker?
The whole run and gun thing, very powerful.
Yeah, it allows me to move and shoot without having to give up action economy.
Yeah.
I think Parker just felt like someone, because I didn't have to kill every single model in your crew,
Yeah.
Parker just ended up being a scheme runner and scoring me a lot of my points in the game.
And yet again,
You chose to keep your scheme for 2 turns.
Bendigo has 3 life.
You might, if you'd have decided to give that up turn 1, maybe you'd have got yourself something better. Different scheme, Paul? Or do you think it was the best you could do from what
I was
you had on
thinking
the
it was the
board?
best I could do. But
Okay.
you went straight into me, put me in the back foot straight
Taking
away.
out your golem was a great move for me. Anyway, thank you very much for the game. And thank you very much for watching.
Sorry?